SummerSlam is one of WWE's most important PPVs of the year, and sets the tone for the last few months of the calendar year in WWE. This year's SummerSlam will be held on August 11th at the Scotiabank Arena in Toronto, Canada, and will see several exciting matches. With SmackDown moving over to Fox later this year, it is imperative that WWE puts on a few exciting storylines and matches leading up to that switch, especially in PPVs like SummerSlam. The card will likely see several title matches, and we could also see a few non-title matches that are worthy for a big PPV like SummerSlam. Let's take a look at 5 dream matches that could happen at SummerSlam. Number 5. John Cena vs Samoa Joe. John Cena and Samoa Joe have history that goes back almost 2 decades ago, when both of them were at Ultimate Pro Wrestling, which was a developmental territory of WWE, WHE. The two feuded, but both of them went the different ways, Cena becoming the face of WWE, while Joe was an integral part of TNA's growth. Joe even spoke about Cena recently and how he would love to have a match with him. It's been 18 years. 18 years ago, myself and John Cena had a match, and based off that match WWE inevitably hired him, and brought him along, and I went my own separate way. It's been 18 years since me and John have been in the ring together, said Joe in an interview recently. He also said that it would be great to face the 16-time world champion in the ring. John, early in my career, he's been a close personal friend and we drove a lot of miles together, and it would be an absolute pleasure to reunite in the ring and once again, smash him in the face and take everything from him. Cena hasn't featured in WWE since WrestleMania 35, but a return at SummerSlam can be expected, and a feud with Joe would make for great television. Number 4. AJ Styles vs Rey Mysterio. AJ Styles is now a heel on WWE television, joining forces with the Club, Gallows and Anderson, once again. Styles is the United States champion after defeating Ricochet for the title at Extreme Rules, and he could now proceed to feud with someone else. One superstar that would make for a great feud with Styles is Rey Mysterio, who recently returned to WWE after injury. Mysterio and Styles have faced off just once in UK's 5-star wrestling promotion back in 2016, which was won by Styles. But the two have never faced each other in WWE, and it is one of the most eagerly awaited matches and feuds in WWE. Styles, the ultra heel that he is now, would mesh well with Mysterio, who is, as ever, a very popular babyface. The in-ring action could be some of the best that we could see in the year. Make it happen, WWE. Number 3. Daniel Bryan vs Finn Balor. Daniel Bryan and Finn Balor are two of the most popular superstars in WWE, but both of them are in a similar state in the WWE. Both of them lost the titles at Extreme Rules, Bryan losing the SmackDown Tag Team titles, while Balor lost the Intercontinental title. Bryan's heel gimmick has been exceptional, but the move to feud for the SmackDown Tag Team titles was a little perplexing. It's been quite obvious that WWE don't have much interest in elevating any of the tag team titles, which is evident by the way the tag team division has been booked. It's time for Bryan to become a singles star once again and feud with Balor, who has also had rather underwhelming feuds lately, even when he held the Intercontinental title. With reports suggesting that Balor is set to take a break from WWE after SummerSlam, WWE could book a match between Bryan and Balor for SummerSlam, and an assault by Bryan on Balor could possibly result in Balor written off television due to injuries. Number 2. Trish Stratus and Lita vs the Iconics. As mentioned in the previous slide, tag team wrestling in WWE has been overlooked and underbooked, which has annoyed the WWE universe as well as the superstars. The women's tag team titles were introduced with much fanfare after WWE finally gave the fans what they had demanded for a long time. But, after Sasha Banks and Bayley lost the title to the Iconics, it has become an afterthought through no fault of the champions, of course. WWE need to bring back some excitement to the women's tag team titles, and bring back some legends for SummerSlam. For a long time, many expected WWE Hall of Famers Trish Stratus and Lita to form a tag team and challenge for the women's tag team titles. What better place and time to do it than at SummerSlam? Perhaps, the Kabuki Warriors and the team of Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross could also be added to make it a fatal 4-way tag team match. Number 1. The Undertaker vs Sting. This is one match that would blow the roof off the Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. The Undertaker and Sting are two of the biggest names in pro wrestling, but it's a pity that they have never faced each other. Sting has spoken about how he would return to the WWE for just one match, against The Undertaker. There have been several signs that The Undertaker and Sting would face off in WWE, the most recent being at Extreme Rules, where Undertaker's entrance video had a sound and visual of a crow, which is associated with Sting. WWE need to up their ratings, and what better way than adding one of the most eagerly awaited dream matches as the finale to the SummerSlam PPV.